Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RimWorld, featuring all your favourites such as Lazy Depressed Guy, Woman Who Can't Haul, and her partner, Soldier Who Can't Shoot, everyone's favourite, Woman That Can't Get Out of Bed, and our special guest, the one capable colonist we've got who's due to disappear in about a month's time. Yep, it's going to be rough. Now, who needs warm clothes? Luna needs warm clothes. We've got jackets on the go though in storage, haven't we? What's your gear like, Luna? It's not great. It is locked, but can we force you to also wear a jacket? We can. Spiffing. And Clegg, you are going to need something warmer than what you've got at the moment. I think putting a toque on him's good enough. Hopefully he won't get headshot at any point. Quest available, eh? The Deserters. Oh, this is the one that puts you at odds with the royalty crew, the Shattered Empire. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. And then let's see, what have we got here? Oh yeah, that's the prisoner one. Expires in 6.5 days. Do we build a big prison at this point? It'd be nice to get some research done, because we haven't done any of that in forever. What are we working on? Smithing. That's good. That's sensible. Could use a kill box as well though. We could probably use expanding the base in the future as well. Maybe there. And then maybe set up a kill box somewhere on the marshland. Or at least set that as our open area, so if enemies come at us. There we go, got a rudimentary plan for some base expansion, although we'll also need what they're called. Moisture removers to make that marshland suitable for working on. Probably. Although we could use wooden floors, I guess, and then maybe we have some sort of kill box here. Like, say, down here. And then we have a bunch of traps and stuff leading up. And then traps all the way across to there, perhaps. And then we could also have doors up there that we could pop out of to shoot people. That could all work. Group of travellers just strolling through the area, that's good for them. Now, what's going on back at base? Legend is feeding Cat, who continues to refuse to get out of bed. Clegg is doing some tailoring, which is useful. She's up to 32% now, so she might get up once she gets over her alcohol addiction. Now, we're just building some wall down here with what we had available by the look of it, which was Lures of Light. Oh, is this technically outdoors now? It is. Which means I could really use that being built. But luckily Naharis is on the job now. She's not the best at the job, but she's on the job. Lovely, so that's going to have us defended against any opposition. Now Naharis has decided to put on that flak helmet instead of her toque, which is interesting. And on top of that, we've now got a raid. So we've got two people with guns. Guns are bad. So let's all stay in the compound for a bit, shall we? And then when they come up, I mean, hopefully they'll attack our doors and they'll get caught on the traps, but maybe we'll get Clegg to fire off a few shots from range as they approach, although he's always getting himself into trouble like that. So maybe we won't bother. Dirty cooking area caused this food poisoning. Interesting. Yeah, we need to move that butcher's table somewhere else. Hello. A buffalo self-tamed. Interesting. Because I was thinking, you know, I was thinking about the world map. And I was thinking about the old Ship to the Stars quest, which was over here somewhere. Is that it? Landed ship, yeah. So if we got ourselves a bunch of muffalos, known pack animals, worked our way through the forest into the tundra. There's a small mountain range there that'll slow us down a bit. I don't know if it can all be done in one journey, but might be worth a go. Let's see, there's no road routes that are any better than going over the tundra by the look of it. What's tundra's movement difficulty? 1, mostly.
Mostly.
Sweet. So, yeah, something to be considered. As for you, Muffalo, get in the compound, please. We'll let you roam in general, probably, but for now. Or do we need to let you roam? There's plenty of... Well, all the grass is dying, actually, isn't it? So... We're bringing in a bit of veg, at least. And the crops. Non-ideal temperature, so the crops are growing slowly. But we've got half of the month left, so maybe we'll have enough time to get that corn harvested. I do hope so. I really should have thought more about a greenhouse by now, but have we got the power to sustain it? Sun lamps require a lot of energy. I'd rather have biofuel available, I think. Ah, here come the wasps. So, where are you coming from? Right, so they're coming from down below. Ali's going right while Prissy goes left. But Ali's going to come up to the door and hopefully walk onto a trap. Okay, Ali's going around there. That's interesting. Where's Clegg? There he is. Can you come and stand in this doorway for us, Clegg? I want to see if that'll attract any attention from either of them. Where did Prissy even go? Is Ali going around to the top door? Why would they do that? Where is Prissy? Yeah, they're out there somewhere. They're probably having fun. Right, Ali's gone to the top door. Clegg's still unbothered. So she's going to come down here and walk onto a trap, please. Let's see. There we go. Now, where did Prissy go? Are they escaping? They should be escaping, you would think. Unless they got so far apart, no, they've considered their own thing by the look of it. Maybe let's get Clegg up to the door. At least to just get their attention. Can you get a shot off? Probably not worth the risk. Are you coming onto a trap, Prissy? No, you're not. Bit of the old peekaboo might be needed here. Now what are you gonna do? Gonna wander off, okay. That revolver's not going to do a lot, I don't think. Might bother those Muffalo more than us. Or am I about to regret taking off his helmet?
5 minutes later.
Oh, Clegg takes a hit. That's not ideal. It's a bruise. He got bruised by this revolver. Maybe I'll let him get another hit off and then I'll just send him back in. Actually, let's just send him back in. We don't need to risk him. He's already bruised. Now, what you can do, Prissy? Just stroll around, that's fine. Should probably get that. Ah, it's biocoded. Leave it. We'll get those though. Now, is Prissy going to come round and... Let's see. Legend. You've got a revolver as well. Let's go and make friends with Prissy. Oh god, Legend took a hit. It's been bruised and cracked. Yeah, back to bed. It's fine. It's bleeding out at some point. Good old Dr. Legend. Sorting out Cleggy Boy while Prissy thinks about another assault. She's going to come round to the bottom door again, maybe? Or is she going to try and break in through the storeroom wall? Prissy's finally making her way around. This is the slowest, laziest raid ever. Ah, she's going for the wall. Legend. Good man. Just who I needed. Yeah, this is going well. Oh, it's a hit. Let's see. What's he done? Shot in the arm. That's going to make her accuracy even lower. But he's just managed to fire inside the wall with that one. That was brilliant. And down she goes. Legend. Living up to his name. That revolver's awful, but we'll take it anyway. Couple more graves. We'll just chuck them there for now. And everyone should be allowed to be unrestricted again. While we're at it, we will make sure everyone's on the same schedule. Now, what have you been up to, Luna? Consuming a simple meal, that's fine. Who are you anyway? So you were a child spy as a youth? Which is partly why you're so sociable, but then you went on to low-wage work. How does that work? Right, all these meals are still causing trouble. Are they just going to keep adding to these piles and causing more trouble? Is that how this is going to work? How much brick have we got? Let's make a second room for butchering. Before I forget, let's make Naharis put her toque back on. I want to get rid of that warm clothes message. Right, who needs treatment? It's Legend still. But he's too busy cleaning to worry about lying in bed. Who are my other doctors anyway? Well, Cat's down, so Naharis can do some doctoring, so if Legend did go to bed, then he could be treated. He doesn't seem that worried about it. Maybe if I forbid those piles of meals, I'm pretty sure there's something like if you add more piles to a pile that's already got food poisoning in, then it just infects the rest. So maybe this will stop her adding to these piles. No, it doesn't seem to. Never mind. Guess I'll just allow it then. And at some point I might just sell off all my simple meals to a trader just to ensure I've got rid of the food poisoning. Naharis finally treating Legend. Good girl. Quality 0, but at least he's been tended to. And she's gained a little bit of doctor experience, putting her up to... well, keeping her at 5. 5 is fine. Oh, lovely. Our muffler's female, so we're going to get a bit of milk from her as well. Not enough to allow for thingamajig. Oh, what have you done, Clegg? Why have you fallen down? Ah, he's got high again. Silly, silly man. Anyone fancy rescuing him? Legend? Good lad. Oh no, Naharis has fallen over. What's she done? Exactly the same thing. What is wrong with all of my colonists? Are they that miserable here that they've just got to smoke themselves into oblivion? Is anyone... Clegg's throwing up, so I guess it's down to Legend again. Interrupt his sleep, make him a bit more miserable, it's all fine. Lovely stuff. Clegg's back on his feet, and hopefully someone is going to come and sort out this bleeding pine tree that's blocking the old wind turbine there. Who's on that juicy Luna? And she's having a snooze, that's fine. If she could please cut down that pine tree when she wakes, that would be just lovely. And we got a Psychic Soothe, so for once in his life, Legend is actually feeling pretty pleased. Look at that, plus 16. Oh, what a happy boy. It's going to come to an end though, all things do, sooner or later. Now, get your weapons equipped, everyone. Oh, no, that's the uranium knife, that's not the one we want. Clear that. Equip your plastic knife, please. Floor's not coming along in the new workshop area, that's a shame. Would be nice. But we've still got nobody on bloody research. Which is vexing. Right, why have we planted more things here? We probably didn't need to. Oh my goodness, look at this. We now need to chop all of these corn plants because they are afflicted. Right, that's all the plants selected, and now everyone's on plant cutting stat. And local muffler's gone mad, that's just marvellous. That's probably not going to be a problem because everyone's cutting plants. Might be a problem if someone does have to go outside in a minute though, but we'll worry about that once the blight's dealt with. And it looks like we dealt with it without it spreading to any other crops, so that's very nice. And now marriage is on. Oh, this is joyous news indeed. Let's have a look. Clegg has proposed to Naharis. She's agreed. Naharis is going to change her last name to Clegg. Lovely. Well done, you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mad Muffalo. Do we fuss about it? I'm going to keep an eye on it because if one of the colonists just... Yeah, Legend went outside. That's lured the Muffalo, so now it's thinking about coming around. It's going to work its way around the top of the map, because if it falls asleep, we're fine. And everyone's just working on building the new kitchen, the new butchery room, which is nice. Now, is it going to come? Here it comes. Get inside, Naharis. No, we're not going to get inside in time. We're going to have to do it manually. There we go. Could probably shoot it down with Clegg. Maybe we'll have a look, see. We got a shot off, that's good. Didn't quite get in, and now it's just going to batter on the door for a bit, but this should be a strong door. There we go. It's already given up. I could have just waited there, really. But we've put a bullet in it. Here comes a second one, and a third maybe? No, Clegg's not that good. Oh, and it wandered onto a trap, even better. If you could repair that door, Clegg, that'd be great, because I noticed none of these walls are getting repaired. Which is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying that repairing is below building new stuff on the priority list. But it is what it is. At least until you mod it.